This is Slaynormous, our chunk-locked Iron Man. We have to unlock killing our chunks by completing Slayer tasks, fulfilling chapter achievements, and completing quests. We write our own RuneScape story as each chapter of the series will be more difficult and challenging, with the end goal of accomplishing 99 Slayer and completing all of our chapter objectives. If you want to play along, check out the series documentation in the description below. This is Chunk Slayer. For the first episode, let me explain to you the rules of this series. Chunk Slayer challenges us to only use chunks we have unlocked to progress our account with the ultimate goal of reaching 99 Slayer and completing all of our chapters. Each chapter has a set of achievements ranging from a beginner tier to a master tier, just like loot scrolls. But we cannot work on tier 2 if tier 1 isn't completed. Completing achievements seems easy at first, especially in the beginner tier. But chunks are hard to come by and we have to use our unlock smart if we want to get the most out of this account and to be able to complete our goals. Let's use completing a beginner clue scroll as an example. There are about 36 chunks with possible beginner clue scroll steps. This means you really have to manage your unlocks in a smart way, as chunk unlocks are hard to come by, especially in the beginner tier. There are 3 ways we can receive a chunk unlock. 1. Each Slayer task we are assigned gives us a possibility to unlock a new chunk. But only if our Slayer task is found in that chunk and we manage to finish the Slayer task in this chunk. If you can't complete the Slayer task, the unlock for this chunk lapses and we will have to try to unlock it again another time. We will also have to drop all items obtained in the lapsed chunk. 2. Completing chapter achievements. Each achievement we complete grants us an unlock of the same amount as the difficulty of the achievement. So a beginner achievement grants us 1 unlock and a master achievement grants us 6 unlocks. Fulfilling a full chapter also grants us an amount of unlocks in the same way. 3. Completing quests. Quests have always been a great way to explore Gielinor and progress your account. But if you have to gain experience in a chunk, we will have to unlock it for the quest. To keep the series interesting and quests useful, each completed quest will grant us with 1 chunk unlock. We can use unlock chunks to train skills and gather items, but we can only train our combat stats through Slayer tasks or Slayer specific monsters. Traveling through lock chunks is allowed. I mean, how else are we gonna get to most Slayer tasks, right? We just can't use the chunk to progress the account. If you want to know more about the rules or the few exceptions, check out the series documentation in the description below the video. Without further ado, let's begin! This actually is the start of our series. What will be our first Slayer task from Turiel? Okay, we'll start you off hunting rats. You need to kill 38 of them. So I decided to unlock the Felidor farm. I have now unlocked this chunk by getting a Slayer task for this chunk, which means I can use all utilities or facilities in this chunk to train or gather or whatever I want to progress my account. So where are... Oh, there's a doggy? What? I never knew this. Alright, so whilst I'm here, let me show you the first set of beginner chapter achievements of this series. Complete 10 Slayer tasks, complete a Mashna Slayer task, complete a Spria Slayer task, obtain a pair of colored gloves because Fashion Escape is very important, obtain the crawling hand item, obtain a pair of bronze boots, obtain a pair of iron boots, and last but not least, complete a beginner clue scroll. Come on, kill it. Yeah, there we go. So this is our first Slayer task completed. So let's head back to Turiel. So whilst I was at the farming patch, I actually decided to pick up a full inventory of cabbages. So let's find out what our second Slayer task will be. 48 monkeys. That might be a problem. For a Monkey Slayer task, I've decided on unlocking the eastern part of Brimhaven, as it will unlock quite a bit of content later in the series and opens up a food shop if we ever need it. There will also be a bronze egg spawn, which means we will actually have a weapon to fight the monkeys, and we can also start woodcutting. Hey, look at that, that's our first Slayer level on this account. I'm going through cabbages really fast. We achieved level 4 Slayer. There it goes, that's our second task completed. Let's see what our third assignment will be. Rats again. So let us unlock the northern chunk in Draenor. So by receiving this new rat task, I just found out we actually unlocked the thieving skill. And there is 6 attack. So let's kill this last rat, get a new task. Here we are, back at Turiel for our 4th task. Let's see if we're lucky. 20 cows! So unlocking this chunk through a current Slayer task is a big win for the series. This chunk has a beginner clue scroll trap in it, which we might need when we're trying to complete our beginner clue scroll chapter achievement. And there's also the strange hole from the Porcine of Interest quest, which we'll need for completing a Spria Slayer task, which is also a beginner chapter achievement. We will need this chunk unlocked for the quest, as we will be gaining experience from the Sour Oak fight. You can find more info about quest rules or exceptions for this series in the description under the video. Alright, we're back at the cows for our last 7 kills. So the cows are dead, so let's get our new task. And we've got 17 Minotaurs. Our Minotaur Slayer task means that we can unlock Barbarian Village, which is very nice. This is because the entrance to the Minotaurs, or the stronghold of security, is located in this chunk. And also luckily for us, there's a bronze pickaxe spawn, which we can use to start training mining. Damn, this will not be an easy task. What? Oh wait, I thought I just got on the clue scroll, but I guess it's just some copper ore. So I got myself a full inventory of cooked meat upstairs in the Barbarian Hall. Oh shit! Let's go! We actually got a bronze full helm. There we go, final kill and more coins. Alright, let's get back to Turiel then. And our 6th task will be bats. Alright, so there's 2 chunks with bats we can easily kill right now. The Rack and Bowman quest chunk and the Pododomus chunk next to it. The bats actually spawn in the Rack and Bowman chunk, but if they roam over to the temple, we might be able to unlock the Pododomus chunk. In which case it will be really good for us, as we will need the chunk unlocked to complete the Priest in Peril quest, which unlocks Morytania for us. So let's find out. They don't really come in here, do they? They do. There we go, that's the first kill. They only drop bat bones, so you know, it's not gonna be that interesting, but yeah, there's another bat over here, so let's get it. There we go, that is the last kill of the task. Let's head back to Turiel for our next one. Spiders! Alright, let's look them up and see which chunk to unlock. I looked it up, and by far the best chunk to unlock with our current spider task will be Edgefill. We will get access to a new bank and a furnace and a whole lot of other stuff, so let's kill some spiders. Giant spiders, nice! Ooh, law runes, that's actually nice. There we go. Level 10 Slayer achieved on the account. So that was the last kill of the task. Let's make use of our newly acquired bank, get all this stuff in there and get a new task from Turiel. So let's see, Turiel, what's my new task gonna be? Skeletons. Alright, maybe there's a new cool chunk to unlock. I even forgot to mention, but obviously when we unlocked Edgefill, we also unlocked the Edgefill dungeon, which means we've also unlocked Venica. Nice! The best new chunk to unlock with our Skeleton Slayer task is the Varrock Palace chunk. It gives us access to the Priest in Peril quest, which we will need to progress the account. We can find the skeletons in the Varrock sewers, and it also has the famous wooden shield spawn, with which we can fill our shield slot. Yeah, look at that. I think there's actually an iron axe spawn inside of the fog sewers, which is an upgrade over our bronze axe, so let's get it. There's the iron axe. Alright, let's equip that. Look at that, that's 2 strength bonus, which is actually pretty nice. Yeah, this is a tedious process. I'm way too weak to kill these skeletons, so I really have to flinch them like this. I'll be back in about 26 days. See you then. Could you please just die? Thank you. And only 1 skeleton left to go, and we'll actually gain a Slayer level from it. There we go. Level 12 Slayer, and let's get back to tutorial. And our next task will be ghosts. Whilst we're close to Barbarian Village, let's get an upgrade for our head slot. Let's buy the Steel Full Helm. So I checked the wiki for ghost monsters, and it turns out Forgotten Souls on the Soul Wars island count towards a Ghost Slayer task, and since Forgotten Souls actually have drop table and regular ghosts don't, we have now unlocked a part of the Isle of Souls. I actually can take that. Wow, I forgot. Wait, I can take the knife, but I cannot take the birdstone? Yeah, this is definitely going better than the skeletons, but still I need to eat quite a lot. So I've been looking at the wiki and it turns out I can actually find some leather gloves downstairs. Hopefully I can pick them up. I can! Look at that, we got some extra defense bonuses from this. Yo, another strength level. Yeah, there we go. 15 Slayer experience and a small fishing net. Very nice. There we go. That's the kill. Even a Slayer level. There we go. And another hit points level. $15 Slayer. Oh, whoa. Well, that's pretty rare. That's 1 in 2048. What? Oh my god, that's such a good drop. What? I mean, I can't wear it yet, but that's amazing. That's such a good drop. Nice, that's 21 strength. And if we can finish this Forgotten Soul off, there we go. That will be 70 Slayer. Nice. There we go. That is another hit points level and another Slayer level. And we've also received a black robe top. Nice, we actually received some flax from that, so that means we can in the future create some bowstring. 1 more HP, 1 more hit. There we go. And we have finished our Slayer task and we've achieved level 19 Slayer. Nice. This also means we've now completed 9 tasks. So when we complete 1 more Slayer task, we have completed our first chapter achievement. What's it gonna be? Assignment, and we have to kill cave crawlers. You know what? I'm very happy with that because that is a new task and that means we can get some new drops. and also of course a new chunk. I just found out that in the actual chunk there's an iron mace spawn, so let's pick that up before we try and figure out how to kill the cave crawlers. For our cave crawler task, I would like to unlock the Lumbered Swamp Caves. In those caves there are more Slayer monsters, which enables us to train our combat stats outside of a Slayer task, as killing Slayer specific monsters is actually allowed. But to be able to enter the caves, a rope is needed, and it turns out the only way for me to get a rope right now is to buy it from Martin to wait over here. But there's a problem, you can only trade with him if you have 50 thieving and agility, so yeah, that doesn't work. There's one other chunk where we can fight cave crawlers though. It is the Fremnik Slayer dungeon, so let's try that out first. Let's see if we can beat the cave crawlers with our low combat stats. And if it doesn't work out, we'll have to find a way to get 50 thieving and agility. Bad news guys, I've been attacking the cave crawler for a while now, but it just regens its health too quickly for me to do any damage. And I also just got poisoned by this other cave crawler, so I'm afraid this isn't going to work. Alright, so this is my Martin to wait plan. To be able to kill cave crawlers, I needed better stats, which meant I needed access to the Lumbered Swamp Caves. This meant I needed to get a rope, but was I really going to get 50 thieving and agility to trade Martin to wait? There was one more possibility for me to get a rope, which was to head down to Draenor and hope Rope Trader Ned would walk outside of his house into my unlocked Northern Draenor chunk. I hoped world after world after world to see if I could find Ned outside of his house, but never did he walk into my unlocked chunk. So there it was, I needed to train both my thieving and agility up to 50, and thus I started thieving men and farmers all over my unlocked chunks in Gielinor. Or was I? Nope. I've just been dumb and I got fooled by the wiki thinking there wasn't any place for me to get a rope, so yeah. Remember the Owl Souls, where I thought I couldn't pick anything up? It turns out that during my Slayer task there, I was as close as ever to picking up a rope, but I never noticed. Yeah, my bad. Meanwhile, in some downtime, I was AFKing woodcutting and fletching, and a beginner Gluescon nest dropped out of a tree. So how awesome is that? And believe it or not, we could actually do the first step. And the second step was a hot or cold step. Oh my god. Boys, we can actually do it. I didn't think we would be this lucky. With only like 8 chunks unlocked. Oh my god, it's actually gonna be a multiple step clue, alright. We have to be so lucky to get 3 clue steps in a row. Please. Fuck. Alright boys, so we've got a rope finally. So we finally have got a means to get into the Lumbered Cave. But before we do that, let's trade Richard over here and buy a Wilderness Team Cape. Alright, we're here. First, we're gonna get scammed by the candle seller because we need a candle, and it legit is the only way for us to get a candle right now. Use the rope on the dark hole. And let's get into the Lumbered Swamp Caves for the first time. So there's probably a big chance we actually die. A lot. Because the cave crawlers will poison us for a lot of damage. They will heal 1 HP every attack they make. And I will die because of explosions. Okay, let's see what happens. Alright, so this definitely is not gonna happen. I'm already dead. Crap. You saw it, we all know it. Cave crawlers are too tough right now, but that is exactly why I wanted to unlock the Lumbered Swamp Caves, as it unlocks a way for us to train our combat skills on cave bugs. Cue the training montage. I'm pretty sure this is just a prisoner's outfit. This bloody cave crawler just sprinted around the corner, attacked me when I finished my cave bug kill, and now I'm gonna die because there's no way Yep. Was weird to get some food? Why not get some fancy boots as well? Actual back-to-back Rainer drops, boys. I missed it like a real YouTuber, but 24 defense. And a Rainer weight as well. I'll take the mystery box, please. What can we get? I didn't expect that. I mean, we can't do it yet because of the chapter achievements, but let's just see if we could. I might just keep this in the bank because at the time we could actually do this one. This is probably an easy step, so yeah, I'll keep it. So we just reached 29 attack, and I guess I'll keep going to 30, and then I'll give the cave crawlers another go. There we go, that's level 30 attack, so let's finish the skill and give the cave crawlers over there another go. I wonder if I can actually manage more than one kill each time. I probably will die of poison every kill, so this is gonna be tedious. Right, let's see. You know what? I'll take it. That's the first kill. Well, there's the poison. Maybe, just maybe, I can get the second kill in before we die of poison. We are definitely dead. I've checked the XP tracker and it legit says I'm averaging 12 kills per hour. So yeah, it's not going great. That is 20 Slayer after this kill. "28 defense. Only 10 kills left to complete this task, and it will also mean we have completed 10 tasks in a row, which is a achievement, which will grant us 1 free unlock. 5 more kills to go. There we go. That is another Slayer level, level 22, and another death. 2 kills left. 1 kill to go. So if we can get this kill, we actually complete our first chapter achievements, which is complete 10 Slayer tasks. There we go, that's nice to see. This is our task completed, so let's head back to Turiel, see what our next task will be, and if it isn't the goblin task, we might just use our chapter achievement unlock for Draenor South, or the Draenor Village chunk, so we can start a Porcine of Interest. Before we get that new task at Turiel, let me go to the bank real quick and show you how many times I've actually died during the last Slayer task. I've picked up all my bones and actually buried 2 of them. But yeah, here we go. So I died 86 times during this last task. Now we've got that out of the way, let's get to Turiel. Hope for maybe a goblin task, because there are some rogue goblins roaming into the Draenor Village chunk, which could come in handy for the Porcine of Interest quest. But if we won't get a goblin task, I'll just use my unlock for the last achievement completion we had. So here we go. And we get Ice Fiends. Since we completed 10 Slayer tasks in a row, which is a chapter achievement, I will unlock the Southern Draenor Village chunk. Here we go. That is Draenor unlocked, which means we can now actually, if we ever get a level for it, complete a Draenor Village rooftop course. We can actually catch some fish right now. I actually unlock a bank as well. And of course, most importantly, the starting point of a Porcine of Interest. Let's get this Icewind task out of the way. There we go, that's the last skill for this task. Let's get to Draenor and get ready for a Porcine of Interest by doing some fishing. Oi boys, I didn't even notice, but we have gotten an easy clue. Let's just open it up. And let's see if we would even be able to do this. Cavalry, this is gonna get dropped. There we go, level 10 fishing. That's enough for now. Let's try our hands on Porcine of Interest. Alright, let's get the show on the road. Oh, I'm in shambles. Oh no. This is terrible. Look at my head. Oh my god. Alright, let's see how this is gonna go. We've got strength on for the max hit. Let's see what you've got. Four more HP. There we go. Nice. You know what? That wasn't too hard. Let's cut its food off. There we go. And let's return to Sarah in the Falador farm. There we go. A 5k bounty. That's actually pretty nice. That's the first quest in the account completed. Would I like a Slayer task? Yes please, because completing a Slayer task from Spria is a chapter achievement, so we would definitely like a Slayer task right now, Spria, thank you. Fuck! I've been killing like cave crawlers for the past like 3 hours to be able to do this quest, and you're asking me to kill cave crawlers again? At least we've gained a Slayer level from this, so we're now Slayer level 23 and we've reached a total level of 275. Alright, so before we start killing cave crawlers again, I'll explain which chunk I'd like to unlock by completing the Porcine of Interest quest. By completing the Porcine of Interest quest we can now unlock Runes of Anka because we get a free unlock for completing a quest. And when we have completed our current Slayer task from Spria, we will earn another unlock because completing a Slayer task from Spria is a chapter achievement. And when we finish the task, I'll use the unlock for the Tempoross Cove, so we can start playing some Tempoross. There is 35 strength and another death. Boys, I'm about to die, so I picked up the item, but we got the bronze boots. Boys, we got the bronze boots. That's an actual chapter achievement, we just got the bronze boots. I didn't expect to get the bronze boots so early. This means we have completed another chapter achievement, which grants us another chunk to unlock. So that is Tempoross already unlocked. As soon as we get the fishing level for it, we are definitely gonna spend some time in Tempoross. The drops you can get from there are also amazing. You can get some rune items and, I mean, I can't wear them yet, but they will definitely come in handy for this account. I mean, look at this. I'm still rocking the wooden shield and the iron mace. 32 attack. 1 kill left on the task. Yes, there we go. We finished the task, very nice. So whilst I'm on my way to the bank, let's recap for a second. During this Slayer task we completed 2 chapter achievements, because we completed a Spria Slayer task just now, and during the task we actually received a bronze boots drop. Alright Spria, what is going to be our next Slayer task? Cows. Okay, so this is actually pretty good because we can now unlock Lumbridge, which will unlock a whole lot of content, which is nice. In the top right corner of this chunk, there's a few cows. I will unlock Lumbridge right now, and we will also unlock the Wizard Tower for completing a Spria Slayer task. And these 2 chunks combined will open up the Rune Mysteries quest for us. Why would we need to complete Rune Mysteries? We need the quest completed to be able to mine some rune essence, which we need 50 of to be able to complete the Priest Imperial quest. And we obviously want to complete Priest Imperial to be able to get a Mashna Slayer task. But for now, let's complete some more Spria Slayer tasks. There we go. On for our first cow kill in Lumbridge. That is our Slayer task done. Spria, tell me, what is it gonna be? Bats. Alright guys, so we've decided for giant bats, because that means we can actually unlock this chunk, the Western Caterpie chunk with the Keeplify part in it, because over here there are like 3 giant bat spawns. We will unlock the Trader Stan trading posts, which will actually unlock the crafting skill for us. You know what? That's not too bad. That is the bad task completed. Now it's time to get some fishing levels. That's level 20 fishing. Let's head over to Barbarian Village and catch some trout. That's 35 fishing, we can now play Tempoross. That is our first Tempoross KC. Five KC, 40 fishing, 10 KC, and Tempoross Novice. 50 fishing. That was our goal for now. Are you serious? We've got 99 permits. Alright, I'll guess we'll do one more game. So that was the game. We now have 102 points, so it's time for some rewards. Let's go! Yo, that's our first actual unique. Besides the Spirit Flakes, we've gotten 6 soaked pages. Oh yo, you're kidding, we got the fish barrel. Another 7 soaked pages. I think we're getting pretty lucky on those. There we go. Alright, let's see what's in our caskets. And as the last one, a Rune Chain Body. You know what? I'm very happy with that. Time for a new Slayer task. So Turiel, what is it gonna be? More Ice Fiends. Let's see if there are actually some Ice Fiends on the eastern part of the mountain, so we can unlock a new chunk. 32 defense, getting closer to 40 for the Rune Chain Body unlock. So this is for the last skill of the task. Only one more Ice Fiend to go. And let's head to Spria this time. Let's see what our 16th task will be. Calfight. For the Calfight task we will be unlocking a new chunk, which will be the Caridian Desert Shantae Pass chunk. And with this chunk we also unlock a Clue Scroll Step and of course the Shantae Pass shop. There we go. That is our first Calfight kill. That was the last hit. I didn't have any food left, so I had to flinch it. But that is the task done. Let's try and progress the account a bit further by completing Rune Mysteries. Let's start our Rune Mysteries quest. So we're almost here at Aubrey, and just to clear things up, There is an exception for quests regarding locked chunks, which is we can use NPCs or quest items to progress the account during quests. If we have to acquire some XP during the quest, we do have to actually unlock the chunk. So locked chunks can only be used during quests for interacting with NPCs like Aubrey here, and to gain quest items or to deliver quest items like the research package. That is Rune Mysteries completed, which means we can now complete Priest Imperial. And to complete Priest Imperial, we actually need 50 rune or pure essence, so let's mine those now. And that is our first mining level on the account. We will gain some mining levels to this. Alright, that's a full inventory right there. Let's get one more inventory. Actually, we also gained another mining level, so level 3 now. Let's bank these essence and get one more inventory. There we go. Let's prepare for our new quest, Priest Imperial. Let's start this quest. That is a dead dog. I may have overstocked on food. There we go, boys. And we've been awarded the Wolfbane, which is actually our best in slot. We're now at prayer level 15, very nice. Let's talk to Dresser once more. And by completing this quest, we've been awarded with one chunk unlock. Let's use the awarded chunk unlock on Canopus. And there it is, boys. Morytania has been unlocked. Oh, by the way, did you hear of 117's HDscape? Now we're here anyway with our best in slot new weapon, the Wolfbane. Let's see what our first much nice Slayer task will be. 63 lizards. Let's find out what chunk we will unlock next.